In today's video, we'll take you through the latest reports, uncover the truth behind the rumors, and dive into what this could mean for their relationship and their families. Stick with us until the end, because we've got some shocking revelations and expert opinions that you won't want to miss. The latest round of speculation comes from an insider who claimed that Ben and Jennifer have decided to cohabitate once again. According to this source, the couple has been spending more and more time together in recent months, particularly at Jennifer's stunning Brentwood home. But is this just for the sake of their children, or are these two working on mending their past? The source further revealed that the pair is growing closer in a way that suggests their bond could be stronger than ever. They are spending a lot of time together, the insider shared. Jennifer feels like Ben is a changed man. He's committed to being there for their kids, and that's really important to her. They are definitely in a much better place than they have been in a long time. While some may think this could be the start of a romantic reunion, others suggest that this living situation is more about family. Ben and Jennifer share 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, and it's clear that co-parenting is a priority for both of them. As we've seen in the past, both stars have always made it a point to put their kids first. Could this be a way for them to provide a stable, loving environment for their children while they continue to support one another in their individual lives? Jennifer, who has always been praised for her down-to-earth parenting, has previously spoken about how important it is to create a peaceful atmosphere for her children. "I want my kids to feel safe and loved," she once said. "That's the most important thing in my life." And for Ben, it seems that the changes he's made in his personal life, especially regarding his struggles with addiction, have contributed to a more positive and present role in his children's lives. As news of this arrangement began circulating, fans quickly took to social media to share their opinions. Some expressed hope that this might be the beginning of a romantic reconciliation between the two, saying they've always believed that Ben and Jennifer were meant to be together. "I always thought these two had great chemistry, and I hope they give it another try," one fan wrote on Twitter. Others were a bit more cautious, noting that while they admired their relationship, they weren't sure if a full reunion was the right move. "I love them together, but I hope they're doing this for the right reasons, mostly for their kids," another comment read. However, there are also some skeptics who think that the idea of Ben and Jennifer rekindling their romance is just wishful thinking. "They're great as co-parents and good friends. I don't think it's a romantic thing anymore," said one person, echoing the sentiment that sometimes, the most successful relationships are the ones that shift into a platonic dynamic after a divorce. So, what are the chances that these two might actually get back together? Experts have weighed in on the topic, and while some see the possibility of reconciliation is slim, others believe that it's not entirely out of the question. According to relationship experts, it's not uncommon for divorced couples to rekindle their bond, especially when they share children and have an established history together. There's a deep emotional connection that often remains after a divorce, especially when there are kids involved. It's possible for ex-spouses to rebuild a foundation of trust, respect, and even love, but it's a gradual process, says Dr. Emily Smith, a licensed relationship therapist. If Ben and Jennifer are living together, it's likely for logistical reasons, but it doesn't mean they're not considering the possibility of getting back together. It's important for both of them to evaluate what's best for their children and themselves. Ben's personal journey has been a major talking point in recent years. After his highly publicized marriage to Jennifer Lopez, and a subsequent split, Ben has expressed regret over his past mistakes and has worked hard to become a better person for his family. His relationship with Jennifer Garner, especially since their divorce, has been viewed as one of the most mature examples of co-parenting in Hollywood. Sources close to Ben have reported that he's truly focused on his children's well-being and is doing everything he can to be present for them. Ben is in a better place emotionally, and that's something Jennifer really appreciates, one insider revealed. "It's not about rekindling the past, it's about being there for their kids and making sure they're both good parents." As things stand, it seems that Ben and Jennifer's bond is solid but doesn't necessarily point toward romantic reconciliation. However, their close living situation may continue to fuel rumors and speculation. Whether or not this living arrangement is permanent, one thing is certain: both stars are committed to being the best parents they can be, and that's something their fans can respect. Could Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner actually be living together again? Well, it's complicated. While the reports suggest that the two are spending more time together under one roof, it's unclear if this is the beginning of a romantic reunion or simply a practical solution for co-parenting their kids. Either way, one thing is for sure, Ben and Jennifer's relationship continues to captivate us, and we're all waiting to see what comes next.